On a night of great import, a fight is about to begin. One that will decide the future of everything. Okay, one of us has shown up to the wrong encounter.
Is it you?
I was here for a manicure off.
I didn't even know that was a thing you could do. Sounds like a weird euphemism.
Is it nail? Is manicures nail? Is that nails? Is it nails?
Yeah, I think man is hand.
It's not like when a dude is ill and then he gets better and he's been manicured.
No. That's if a doctor takes care of their own illness. Man, I cured.
I see now. So, what are you here for?
Oh, I just hate people who hold their hand in like the paper of rock paper scissors. Like I'm playing rock here. And you're just like, you're already prepared to beat me and we haven't even started counting yet.
But it's weird that you are playing rock when you can visibly see that I'm preparing paper.
Oh, but maybe it's a ploy. Maybe once we start, I'm going to throw out some scissors.
Just behind your shield, it's actually just a little scissors.
Turn-based rock, paper, scissors. You only lose if you go a turn. It's like chess. You have to be checkmated somehow.
All right. With the dawn, I think it's long past overdue that we give Wild's barrels a taste.
It's barrel time.
As much as your belt looks very sad about this idea.
I am a little bit sad about it, I'll be honest with you. This is my arm.
God damn. I have no idea if this is going to be the same or not. I've genuinely not done this yet, so...
I have no memory of how this even worked.
And?
I like how I've given you my gloved hand.
Oh!
I've got one gloved hand, one not. Ready?
Oh! Oh! Oh, that's fancy! The lightning!
What are we...
I see. Both at the same time or one... Why? Why did you do that?
Well, I assumed you were doing the same thing and I just did it better.
I don't know if it was one or the other or both at the same time.
I was literally just alternating them as fast as I could with two fingers as I figured that would probably give the most inputs. I'll stop cheering and give you another one.
I do love how much judgment we're getting from that random hunter in the background. I've not been training for this.
Yeah, okay. Yeah! I can arm wrestle in Wilds. I was shit at this in World.
I think this also happened in World. Anything button mashy, you, for some reason, are really good at.
Oh, it's because I'm younger. It's part of it.
Yeah, I'm too old. I can't handle it.
You can't get away from.
I'm gonna try my ultimate technique.
What is it?
Yes!
Oh, I got defeated.
All right, what happens in a draw then?
You mean just don't press anything, I guess?
Yeah, just don't press anything.
It's a trick. You're gonna beat me, aren't you?
The world's greatest arm wrestle. Just a single tap at the last moment.
It's our arms don't even connect.
I do love that the hunter has a little, like, tap on the barrel, like, oh!
That's pretty good. I like that animation.
Yeah, I love the double sadness defeat. Don't worry about it. This is completely normal hunter behavior.
This is what people do.
This is what people do.
You're not people.
I'm so sorry about him. She's just staring directly at your abs.
Well, yeah, that's why I put them there.
Or the sad old man Ray Dow belt face. One of the two. I'm not quite sure which it is.
Well, I mean, both of them are hypnotizing for different reasons.
So, welcome back to the Blossom Dance Festival, where we're going to do more dancing blossomly. After I restock on sushi.
Which meal are you having?
We can both have sushi.
What if I got a Zuzi?
Oh, which meal? I was like, I'm gonna have some sushi, and then you were like, which one of us is having it? Like, only one of us gets to eat.
Yeah, I thought you said Suji. I thought you'd given the Suja meal a fun nickname.
Yeah, I love eating at sushi. I love those little sujis. They're such quirky little people, those sujites.
They're called wyverians.
Oh, they already have a name. No, I named them now.
You do.
What the hell do you want?
So do you think if you have Blossom Dance vouchers after the event?
Oh, it's the small delivery charge.
Yeah, he's been there a while.
Why does he get? I just realized. Why does Natty get no fucking Blossom Dance outfit?
That's a good point.
He just doesn't get to be part of the festival.
I was right before you said that as well. I was just thinking like they should, with every title update, give him a slight armor upgrade because he's just been in leather armor since we finished the game. So he should go up to like alloy or something. But yeah, he's just here, just like
opposite Alma, who's like, look at my festive gear. I'm so happy. And he's just like, well,
woman who is our companion, child who sits at camp. Who cares?
Oh, he just gets to sadly tell us he's heard from the others.
Does the others refer to anyone who does not take part in the festival?
He does. It does sound like he hears voices.
Oh, maybe that's why. Maybe he doesn't have the outfit because he's supposed to be like our envoy to the other places, and it'd be sort of unusual if he just showed up in like a pink kimono. They'd be like, Nada, what's going on? And he'd be like, oh, you wouldn't get it.
Oh yeah, he has to go to the other villages like nothing. There's no like massive central hub with
Nothing's happening.
with loads of people having a festival right now that you're not invited to.
There's not like really cool like I'm sure everyone can see the fireworks. They're on top of like one of the tallest points in the fucking area.
Yeah, that's probably really alarming now that I think about it.
Like, what monster is that?
It's giant and pink and explosive. Just I just described you.
Yeah, stop describing me.
I didn't give you permission to describe me. No!
It's okay, you're a hunter.
I fell off a cliff. That was quite a visceral no. I was actually really alarmed that
It was, yeah. It felt like you were actually dying.
All right, what the hell is this?
I don't know. I have no idea what we're doing.
We have to hunt.
Okay, I have some idea what we're doing because I've realized that I do have a quest objective.
No, I have no idea what we're doing.
No idea.
Is everything tempered?
Oh, there is a tempered gravios.
Tempered gravios, tempered pure wasp, not pure wasp, but tempered pure wasp. There's a tempered pure wasp.
Tempered pure wasp.
Holy shit.
Cool.
Oh yeah, everything on the map is tempered.
I mean, I'm coming over there. That's what I'm here for.
Everything on the map is tempted? Everything on the map is tempted, man.
It is quite
It
tempting.
is very tempting. Bye, goats.
Oh, those are my favorite type of goats.
Yeah, those goats go either way.
Yeah, up or down mountains.
Hello, Shewu.
I did not mean to do an attack button there.
Ooh.
I
He is a golden crown.
like small?
Big.
You don't look that big.
Also, yeah, that's really offensive. You assume that he was small.
It just doesn't look that big to me. Like, I know that Shimu is generally like much smaller than Udra.
Look, this is a clear golden crown. Shewu, Shibawoo.
All right, fine. I'll start riding.
Look, I don't think there's anything wrong with still calling him Zuwu, honestly.
No, not at all. I mean, call him what you want.
I hope they reveal that canonically the one dude that actually says his name out loud and we get the pronunciation wrong actually got it wrong, and it was just his best guess.
My favorite part is that we've got one guy who's lovely in the comments. Like he's not. It doesn't seem like he's doing it disparagingly. But on a lot of our videos, he's just like, and here is the correct way to pronounce all of the mispronounced names in this video. I'm just like, you motherfucker.
I will die on the hill of Tigrex. Okay.
Oh yeah, no, Tigrex is Tigrex. You can't convince me otherwise.
I don't care how many people want otherwise. He will never be a Tigrex.
Look, sometimes the technically correct answer is not the correct answer.
I don't even think he'd drink tea.
Probably not. I mean, I guess he would if like you put it in his mouth. I imagine.
Tigrex is a monster. Tigrex is British.
Yeah, that's actually a subspecies that we haven't seen yet. You can see brute Tigrex, perhaps, and that's why he gets the beam projectiles. It's that T power.
I thought you were going to say, that's why he gets the beam projectile. You know, that's the thing English people do. They fire beams.
Yeah, that was what happened earlier when you fell off the cliff and you made that noise, right? that was a beam projectile.
I hope they do, like, a Greatest Jagras, but instead of it being Cheddarcabra, it's Zuwu.
That would be great, but only because I want them to just have, I want them to have the biggest mouth.
Like, I want a Black Dragon level Zuwu with 15 new moves.
Yes, and I want him to purposefully eat every other monster on the map during the quest.
Yes. More gold mucus, full gold mucus. Goes full gold instead of the black stuff.
You know what I think would be the opposite of that, though? Remember the really tiny Azurathalos?
Yeah.
What if they did that for him? I think a really tiny Shiwu would be really funny. And he's just like,
oh, a little, like, and many of them, like, fill the map with, like, 6 tiny Zuwus. Just stabbing you.
Just him opening his mouth like, yeah, and then just, like, just jumping around, his little guy.
Where the hell did Gobing from?
Yeah, that sounds like what you would think his name is.
I tried to...
Came from below.
I'm sneak attacking him.
Oh, what? He's on the ground. You can't sneak attack him while he's on the ground. That's not how that works.
Oh. He should grab you if he hits you with that, like he eats you on the way.
Yeah.
Come back here.
And it should go through block.
It should go through block.
Like, that should absolutely be one of the things that requires guard up at minimum.
It should go through space and time as well.
Yeah, you should just die the moment he opens his mouth.
It feels a bit mean that you can put a wound on a tentacle that's already been cut off.
I'm gonna cut off more. I'm gonna go further up the limb.
Yeah, I want to shave more bits down, please. You know, I was hoping for more from Giant Zuwu.
Well, at least him being giant doesn't stop him from just entering a rock.
That's true. If he gets big enough, his beak won't fit. I guess he doesn't have a beak, he's got a hole.
Also, that almost sounded like I was saying he was going to have immigration issues to the country of Iraq. No octopuses above this size.
This must be how the wind feels.
That's a good question. I don't know how to... Fast? Like, what? What do you...
What the fuck are you saying, Panko?
Are you high?
Talking of Panko, I think I upset him earlier.
Oh no, what'd you do?
I looked at him.
Oh, is that a problem?
Well, I didn't think so.
Is that a badness?
Is that a badness? Look, you tell me, okay? I don't know how he knew, but he knew.
He could sense the zoom. Fucking hell, man.
Literally. Then he just becomes one with the terrain.
He pulls the disappearing when a bus goes by, except the bus is like just a branch and he does the moving.
Yeah, I don't know how he did it. I really don't. Maybe he's just pressed against the back of the branch, like angled with it.
Maybe they'll look away if I stay here long enough.
I just don't know how he sensed me.
That's what he's pulling the old dad joke of the like going behind a couch and pretending to go down a staircase.
I do love a piece of wound. Oh, his head's got wound. I want to know what organs are in his bulbous
Maybe he just
brain.
has the biggest brain, and that's why people keep making his face with the nerd meme.
Yeah, maybe it is all just brain up there. Imagine, he's actually a genius, and he uses all that cleverness.
Well, I mean, he uses it to be an assassin, which, to be fair, is a pretty intelligent form of hunting.
Yeah, that is true. Oh, they do say when you die, you shit yourself.
Ah, Zupu.
For God's sake, I hate that so much. Why did I? Oh, I got an extra calf because of the bonus. I was like, is he
bonus.
so big that he has 4 calves?
He's a 4-carver.
That would be fun if gold crowns gave you
It would be, and if the small ones gave you 1 less.
gave you 4 crowns. Gave you 4 crowns? It'd be good if the gold crowns gave you 4 crowns.
I love having 4 crowns. That is my favorite number of crowns. Blossomdance catalog.
Blossomdance catalog, a ticket depicting elegant decorations.
Yeah, you wanted more tickets that had the word blossom in the name, right?
What's Gemma hiding in her box of supplies?
Oh, wouldn't you like to know?
Oh, yes. Ah, that's from. I guess that makes sense from Zulu.
Oh, eyewear.
What do you wear?
Because he can't see.
Actually, this does seem really offensive that this is from. Also, I'm over here like previewing each one of them. Like, yes. Oh, interesting. Yes, new glasses.
You have
eye
helm off.
patch. I have helm off. Like, I don't know what I'm doing. I love not wearing these glasses as opposed to not wearing these glasses.
And now that we've done that quest, we can change Alma's glasses to either of those 2 sets of glasses as well.
One of them looks like a poor Matrix cosplay.
Yeah, those were in World 2. I remember them. They're great.
Yeah, they were, the shadow shades. I think the round glasses also were.
I don't remember the round glasses being in, but they might have been.
What shaped glasses were in World?
I mean, there might have been round glasses. I don't think they were the round glasses.
There can only be one round pair of glasses. Why do they have such rubbish on them?
I just mean that I think those are new. Well, those ones do exactly what you would expect from a pair of sunglasses, honestly. They resist
Yeah, that is true, actually. That's really funny.
sun resistance to be flash resistance, and then the flash skill.
Why does sealed eye patch give you fire resistance?
I mean, I guess because maybe it stops your face from being burned in certain places.
But then everything would give you fire resistance.
Yeah, but it's not a sealed eye patch. The seal is what does it, you know?
Oh, well, okay, fair enough then.
Oh!
What monkey?
We got our Deshagam Arena awards from the cat. I got everything because they reduced the requirements.
Hello, Conut. Sorry, Monday, whoever you are.
Oh my god.
Sorry, you went the trouble of having an M on your forehead.
It should be obvious.
Oh yeah, time attack. I just love time attack participation prize. Like, it's so like,
Yay.
you participated. Well done.
And their time attack participation prizes because people can't have nice things.
Time attack.
Which actually makes me want to see if we can now look at the leaderboards to see if they've actually been fixed.
I believe they have.
The lowest entry is 1 minute 30 seconds. That's believable.
On Hunting Horn?
On Hunting Horn. Well, presumably it's Lance/Hunting Horn. So.
Yeah, because there's no way anything else was getting that low.
Yeah, Hunting Horn was by far the fast one.
Okay, what's the What's the slowest? Oh, really? Oh, it's just all hunting horn gits abusing the hunting horn set.
Of course. No, there's some that aren't.
Oh yeah, there's a few that aren't. Okay, yeah.
There's some insect glaives and such, and also abusing.
Abusing that fair option that everyone can use.
How dare they do the thing in this game with lots of weapons?
They don't think about people that only have great sword in there, okay? Fucks.
Oh yeah, and there's duo fucks. There's a dual rankings. The fastest duo one is 118. They shaved off 12 seconds.
I attempted this 6 whole times and got a 415. I'm sad that's not top 10,000.
My 6 attempts should have been it.
Is your highest the Thor 30 we did together?
I think so. I got quite close to like I got like 448 I think with Hunting Horn once, but I just didn't do it enough.
Embarrassing. You should have been well on it. It's rare time Hunting Horn was the best option for something.
Yeah, I mean, I would have. I needed more time.
What content do you want me to claim? There's no more content for me to claim. What are you exclamation marking me?
He just wants you to confirm. He just wants you to confirm that there's no content to claim.
Bloody hellcat. Bloody hellcat.
Bloody hellcat. All right, so what do I get for what should have been the top 10,000 reward? As much as the whole like rankings thing turned into what it did, I hope they do more of those because it is still fun to just have lots of arena quests.
Yeah, they are really fun. I do wish that Wyvria had more of the actual city as the map.
Yeah, that would be cool.
Oh, he's fighting some sekrets.
Yeah.
Let me give the sekrets backup.
Ooh.
Yeah, get him.
Good old sacred backup.
If only we could have endless sekrets. I'll give him even more sacred backup. There's like 7 sekrets, 4 sekrets, 5 sekrets, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 sekrets, 6 sekrets, 7 sekrets. I was right to begin with. There's 7 sekrets.
You are so good at counting.
Thank you. I've been practicing literally all of my life from when I was 1,
2, 3.
3. How many numbers?
That's a good question.
Why does no one know how many numbers there are?
Well, they do. It's just it's more of a concept than an actual stable thing. You know, I'm also shooting, but different brands.
Forget we shop for bows at different shops.
Well, I mean, we definitely go to the same bow shop apparently because they look exactly identical, but I think we do different things with them.
That's the worst part about store, by the way, versus shop, is you can't use store also as a doing. Right, you can go shopping at a shop, you can't go storing at a store.
Well, you can go storing in storage.
You can go storing in storage. I mean, I guess you could store at a store, but that would just be creepily like hiding a package in a shop.
Well, I mean, yeah, you gotta keep it somewhere to pick it up later. Oh, he's eating him. Oh, he's just, oh my god.
Oh, he is. Oh, he is.
Wait, okay, he didn't eat him, he just like put him in his mouth and licked him a bunch.
You don't.
I don't want to say what I'm thinking.
Don't judge their relationship, okay?
Like, I'm just saying, it feels like they just had a quickie in front of us, and then Odogra was like, all right, back to work.
It's hot out here in Wyvria. Gotta get your joy where you can.
I'm hard out here in Wyvria.
Please don't tell Fulgur and Doshagama.
Yeah, he definitely won't know. I promise that. Except for the fact that I've got his pendant on me now, which everyone knows like transfers all the information.
Yes, exactly.
It's a spy tool.
Oh, are you thousand piercing?
Yeah.
Do you have 1,000 piercings?
I have so many piercings. You don't even. Ow. Yes. You don't even understand the amount of pierce that I am and are doing.
I've never properly looked up this slope before.
What do you mean? What do you mean? What does that mean?
I've never looked up this slope before. You know, this angle.
You never looked up the slope?
I've never really studied this angle.
Fair enough, I guess.
No, I've never Googled this slope before. What the hell?
Well, I wouldn't Google the slope because then you wouldn't even...
What the hell just happened?
Are you okay? Well, what did happen?
He went into the ceiling and then flopped down next to me because I was doing a wound break, but like I've never seen him go really high into the air and then like shoot out at you from the ceiling as like a move. Is that a thing he does?
I don't know if ceiling is normal, but he does just do terrain. Maybe ceiling is just a choice he can make.
It looks like an actual move version of what he does in his introduction cinematic.
Because he can just like dig in and then just jump out from different places. I've seen it with walls. I don't think I've ever seen it with the ceiling.
How ridiculous would a Guardian Zoo be?
Logistically, it'd be extremely ridiculous.
Not like as a fight, as a weird, like, how is that happen?
Like, yeah, literally, like, he became a thing because of the Guardians being a food source. So that, how is that, how?
You could have it so the environment is just set up to automatically process any monster that comes into it and make a Guardian.
Or you could also make the argument that perhaps, like, just because he evolved to eat guardians doesn't mean that he happened completely after the ancient civilization. Like maybe it was a during thing.
Oh, stamina.
Like an arms race with nature.
Playing bow in full blossom dance is really restrictive. It's not even poison.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, Dosh.
That's sort of what the Dragon War is, isn't it? It's just an arms race with nature.
That's just what the Dragon War is, wearing bad armor with limited slots, so you can't really have all the skills that you want, you know?
Yeah, you know, man, sometimes you just can't fit the ability to consume less stamina when you're moving because of nature. It's genetic code. You can't change it. Where are you going? Stop it. Stop going back and forth.
Ow.
I'm trying to hit you. Don't throw your mouth at me. Ah! Get knocked down! A fucking thousand dragoned him while he was poising his mouth at us.
Oh, you should be able to run up him and get in.
You should. I mean, you shouldn't do that, but you should be able to.
You should be able to, yeah. Whether it's a good idea or not, you should be able to run up him and just, you know, jump in.
Yeah, whether I think anyone should do that at any moment is different.
Like a jacuzzi, you know?
Oh, I love jacuzzi. He's my favorite Jack.
Like, get in, the zoo is fine.
I mean, he's probably quite milky. Are octopi warm-blooded or cold-blooded? I've never really thought about this. Does that even apply to cephalopods?
I would assume cold.
I mean, it would make sense. I would also guess cold if anything, but just occurred I'd never thought about that in my life before.
Actually, this came up the other day.
It did?
Yes. So you can have like a polar bear in like an English zoo. There's a few, right?
Yeah.
And obviously,
They shouldn't, but yeah.
polar bears normally live in very cold areas.
Uh-huh.
But when they're in a zoo, the temperature is vastly different from what they're used to / built for. But it's also fine because they can be alive in many different temperatures because they're mammals and they can thermoregulate. But that applies to a lot of things. Like you see giraffes and elephants that normally live in scorching savanna, but they're just fine in like chill 15 degrees. They don't care. It's whatever.
Yeah.
But something like a reptile that's cold-blooded just is the temperature of its environment, so they get the real short end of the stick that they just fucking die if it's too cold.
I do love just fucking dying.
Like not only being allowed to be the temperature of the air and that's it is really.
I mean, I've known a number of humans who act like that's what they are.
This one's on you.
Oh, okay. Ahem.
Do you need to make that sound whenever you let off 1,000 dragons?
Only when they're asleep. It's a wake-up alarm.
Is that the sound of 1,000 dragons?
that was all of the dragons at the same time.
That was all the dragons at once, just going.
It's my family tree.
Make a wound, and then I'll pop the wound.
I'm working on it.
You're not doing it well enough.
Well, I say that. I am only attacking one body part, so it's unlikely to happen.
I love that his back bit is so small, it just looks like a little hood.
It does a little bit. I guess that's sort of the idea of it, and the way it's used in the armor set.
That's true. Was he was big again there, right? Does this event quest just guaranteed big Zulu?
I think so.
That's nice. I like it when event quests mess with sizes.
Yeah, me too. It should be past the normal boundaries of the crowns. Give me a 50-foot chiwoo.
That does happen sometimes. And then it's like a really gold crown.
It does, but I want it to happen now. And I want the really tiny one for him. I just think it'd be funny to have him jumping around to that size. It's like trying to keep up with him and he's just dodging you.
Have we missed the performance?
Maybe it hasn't happened yet. Yeah, she doesn't stand here unless...
Yeah.
But it's also not daytime, so she can't just be gone.
Yeah.
And everyone's looking at it like it's happening.
What is occurring?
Maybe they're just here for the fireworks? Okay, this guy's not even looking at the stage. I don't think he was here for anything.
Good old Rosso. Never made it past Quemetries.
Oh, that's Rosso for you? That's just a random dude for me.
Oh, you don't have full-on Rosso?
I knew you could have different random dudes in the same place and it wasn't always the same NPC. I didn't know that you could just have Rosso instead. That's hilarious.
What is everyone watching?
Well, they're not anymore. Elmer's walking away.
Oh, yeah.
I think it was the fireworks. They stopped and everyone started walking away.
Huh. I want to see the diva perform. Perform.
One diva per form. Fill it out.
You can't request more than one diva.
Well, not perform.
I love one high-ranked Chatacabra. That's so sad.
Hey, at least it's high rank. You could have just said hunt one Chatacabra.
Hunt one low-ranked Chatacabra.
Specify low rank.
I want you to be...
Join an SOS flare for the opening Chatacabra.
Yeah. Introduce someone to Monster Hunter Wilds, if you know what I mean.
Kill a Chatacabra in less than 30 seconds.
Is that it then? Have I done everything festivally?
Well, we haven't fought the Gravios.
Oh! You say that with such we haven't fought the Gravios.
Well, I like fighting Gravios. He's fun.
Well, maybe Gravios likes fighting you.
And he's the remaining event quest. Well, he's the remaining non-low rank event quest.
Yeah, I can't believe they put lower. That's so funny.
No, I like that. They're being inclusive of the people who are early on and wouldn't have the Grand Hub unlocked yet.
I love the way you put them being inclusive of the slow learners.
They're being inclusive of the 5% of the player base that is currently playing the game but hasn't passed the first 10 hours of it. Also funny that they've come to watch fireworks at 2 separate times on the same night and left in between.
It's just the diva behind the rock going fucking mental.
I told you, I gave her a job and she's doing it.
It must get really, like, this is 2 weeks, I think this lasts, of just solid nightly fireworks.
It is
just
all
throughout
night,
the
isn't
entire
it, too?
night. And when the fireworks calm the fuck down, there's just this random wyverian singing her heart out over and over. Like, you just can't exist here.
Well, I think even worse about the fireworks is that they aren't literally 100% constant. There's like a 2-minute break, and then they start again at full blast.
Oh my days. Yeah, it really is.
Like, that's just enough to like lure you into a false sense of security, just to like, bang!
All right then, ladies and gentlemen, that's some giant woo-woo.
Woo-woo!
Until next time, where we'll do more things in wilds.
We'll hunt monsters,
We'll
probably.
do some more wilds-based things, but not right now. Right now, go away.
Time up!
Time up. You've had enough. All right, that's it now. Go. We'll be back later.
If you're good.
Just like the fireworks, we need a 2-minute break.
Approximately 2 minutes.
Like if you enjoyed this, subscribe, hit the bell for more. Consider supporting the future channel on Patreon down below. And until we meet again, a goodbye.
Goodbye.
Josh, Cotton, and Hollow with the videos, dropping the humor like a hammer on your tippy toes, bringing entertainment on a daily arrangement to take our insanity and turn it into entertainment. Yes, I said entertainment twice, to reiterate that it is nice to look into your faces on a mostly daily basis when you let us in your homes to make the whole world our stage. Goodbye.